this club.
Welcome to the African Youth Development Summit, with young, bright minds discussing the role of young people in the continent.
This summit is the result of a collaborative effort. Whilst JCI is instrumental in having the summit, it is done in collaboration with Global Citizen, with Africa 80, with the African Peer Review Mechanism. So we're all collaborating to host this summit.
Topics among others: transformation, African governance report, and corruption.
I think we need to sort of look at corruption with different lenses, the types of corruption that are there. And the first thing about corruption is that it's been given a face, an African face, when we have issues like illicit financial flows, where money is being siphoned out of Africa.
Mnangagwa is a person that I have respected, who has taken a step to redraw the line in Zimbabwe. And as a head of state and government, he has made frantic efforts to push the government line ministries to make sure that they position themselves to be ready to attract the development, necessary development that Zimbabwe is geared for.
Governance and corruption are controversial issues of great significance for sustainable development.
When it comes to the issue of government, I think for me, one of the things I say to young businessmen and women like myself is the only thing the government owes us is policy and infrastructure. If the policies and infrastructures are there for us to be able to do business, I promise you it's easy, because now you can then access opportunities. Sometimes also is the stringent laws that are there that is even not giving the people, or probably your funders or your sponsors, ability for them to do business with you.
Corruption is one of the major impediments to structural transformation in Africa. The man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakilome, says there's a need to change our gross mental attitude. The summit commemorates Tata Nelson Mandela. Nelson Mandela would have been 100 years old this year. He played a huge role in our democracy, including the inclusive Bill of Rights in our now celebrated Constitution. What an inspirational time here it has been, talking to young leaders who are really shaping a new Africa. My name is Innocent Samosa, reporting for Love World News in Sandton, Johannesburg.